Hey, what's going on? YST here. Welcome back to another free to Clan Boss episode. We are now in episode 10, so we've just hit double digits on the episodes, and we have yet again got another gold arena reset. I've been trying to push gold arena 2, but it just hasn't been happening for me. I haven't got the gear yet, and I'm going to explain why I do not have the gear yet. But let's get right into the video, guys. Let's claim up this chest. There's a lot of things I do want to get into today, and the main topic is going to be Masteries, so stay tuned for that. Let's go. Alright, so we got an ancient shard. Alright, that's straight up trash. Speed boots. Of course not. And we got the ancient shard. We got some brews and 45 gems, which is really nice. And have I been pushed down to silver again? Alright, so I'm still here. Alright, let's just do one battle, because when we head into the clan boss, I want to make sure I remain in gold arena. That is vital, because I need that stat boost. Alright, so this team here looks okay. Let's get into it. How's everyone doing anyway? Did you get any good sharp pulls over the weekend? Hopefully you didn't watch my Jensen video yesterday or the day before. That was shambolic. Come on guys, let's see this. Yes, I am using my ninja. As you can see here, he applies that freeze and he makes me win a lot of my arena battles that I do go into. Come on, let's go. So we should be nice comfy in the gold arena now. And I'm going to try push to gold 2 this week again. I don't know why, but I just really couldn't get around to it. I got to around 2200 or so. Wasn't the best in the world. My defensive lobby is not looking great at all. I get the odd good victory. Oh well, but this is my team. I'm using Deacon Armstrong, Lead, A4, Stag Knight and Ninja. But let's get into the video and the main topics. Actually, no, we have to get this first. So let's just collect that up. I just want to say one thing, guys. This tag team arena is really hard. Is it just me? If you're a free-to-play player or a new player, are you struggling to get into bronze 2 and bronze 3? I've been pushing this extremely hard. Really hard. And the points that you just need is so high. Look, you start off at 889 and you need to get to 8,000 to go into bronze 2. Polarium, top tip. If you want your players to participate in this arena, this needs to be sorted out, because it really is really hard to do it. But let me know anyway, guys. Let's just head out here. Alright, so one thing I really wanted to start doing is doing one single shard pull on every single episode. Is that something you guys are interested in? I think it'll be quite fun, and if I pull something game-changing, it's something to brag about. So who do I want? An increased defense champion. That's it. I'm going to be saving my void shards because we have got the 2x coming up on Friday, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then we got the sacred shard, which I'm just going to be saving up now. I did summon them before. I did get lucky. I'm not replicating that. I want to make sure I've got 2 to 3 sacreds for when the next 2x comes around, or a good 10x, and then I'm going to summon them. So, one ancient shard, let's go. Skull Crusher. Of course not. We get a Delore Lawkeeper. Is he new? So we've got block active skills, a stun, continuous heal and a block debuffs on a 4-turn cooldown. Meh. Ally HP in all battles by 15%. I do like the aesthetics on him though. That shield is really cool. Okay, so let's get into the main topic of this video, and it's going to be Masteries, guys. And they're really important, and I can't express the amount of accounts or the amount of people that come to me for advice. They show me their champion roster. They've got so many 60 champions, but like 2 with Masteries. It just doesn't make any sense in my head. So let's just go over that today. So daily logins, I am on currently, if it wants to show me to 60 days, day 35. I have got my Haikatoon. I'm not going to be maxing her, only because I've got a Deacon Armstrong. But if you got this champion, she is really good for the arena. But yeah, day 35. But by day 30, so 5 days ago, I apologize, I haven't got the episodes out as much as I wanted to. So day 30, I had Masteries on Frozen Banshee, April fully mastered, Ninja, I haven't touched him yet, but Aeox the Rememberer fully mastered, Stag Knight fully mastered, and Deacon Armstrong, who is also fully mastered. You may be sitting there thinking, how did you achieve this as a free-to-play, and what did you do to do it? So what I did was, I gemmed up Masteries for Frozen Banshee, 800 gems. I did 800 gems on her, and then I did the 800 gems on Stag Knight. Deacon Armstrong and Aeox the Rememberer was farmed through the Minotaur's Labyrinth. So if we head into here, stage 15, I've been farming this since day 29 to day 30, and I got everyone mastered by day 31 on this free-to-play account. all of them, my whole champion roster. Sorry, I just had to take out Ninja here because he wasn't the one that I used. All right, we're back in it. So yeah, Deacon Armstrong, everybody here fully mastered. And the thing that I kind of want to entice you guys to do is do gem up your first 3 champions masteries, because it does further your progression. But you know when people say make another 60, make another 60, make another 60, your energy is very limited and you kind of have to choose and pick and choose where you want to focus it on. And I believe having 260 champions, and if you have your other 3 champions to rank 50, you should start farming your masteries in prep for when you do make your next 60s. So all you have to do is, all I have to do now is head into my champions. Let's just say I max up my Stag Knight next. All I have to do is apply that War Master Mastery or the Giant Slayer or anything else that you want to. So in the Masteries, this tier 6, all I have to do is place it on that champion and it will instantly boost my Clan Boss damage. Same with Deacon. The second I get him up to a 60, I can put the War Master on, instant boost to my Clan Boss damage. If Clan Boss is your main focus and that's kind of what you enjoy and what you're trying to focus on, I kind of encourage you guys to take this route because it is going to work out really good in the long run. You get really fed up of just farming the campaign over and over and over and over again. Take a little break, farm some masteries. I'm going to explain the numbers and how much energy that you need and how I did it in 31 days. But let's get into that right now. So, masteries. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull up the calculator here. If I can just find it. Sorry guys, I'm not the best at pulling things up. Okay, there it is. So we're going to break down some simple math of how much energy and how much gems you may need to use if you do not want to spend the 800 gems on masteries. What I would kind of recommend is get 2 to 3 champions fully mastered through spending it with the 800 gems that you get from progressing in the game. Once you've got that and you've got 2 champions remaining, those champions are the only ones that's going to be gaining the scrolls when you're farming the Minotaur's Labyrinth. It works out really good, and once I started farming them, it only took me 4 to 5 days to finish up 2 champions. Okay, so on average, it takes around 150 runs in the Minotaur stage 15 dungeon, which is kind of where I entice you to play it if you can beat this level. I'd say a good farm time is 3 minutes or below. I currently do it in around 2 to 2.5 minutes, which is reasonable, and it was pretty good to do with multi-battles and auto-clickers. But yeah, 150 runs and times it by the 14 energy that we need to compete in one run. So 14, so that's 2100 energy that you need per champion to get them up to full on approximate. That's not too hard to get considering the amount of energy that Raid do give you at the very start of the game. When you consider your level up bonuses, your advanced quests, your daily quests, the free shop pack offers that they give you, tournaments, events, we'll show you that in a second. But yeah, 2100 energy, keep that in your head guys. So if we head out here, I'm just going to show you the main areas where you would want to focus on getting energy. So first one is daily logins, 500 energy, 500 energy, even in the 30 days one, there's like 2000 energy right here. I do know you have to focus on the campaign and stuff. I'm not saying that, I'm saying once you get past your first 2 champions, I would personally say start focusing on masteries to get some full benefits, especially if you want to hit the clan boss. If you want to make all 60s first and do the masteries later, so be it. If you want to save up some gems, so be it. I'm just trying to give some free-to-play tips of how I did it. So yeah, those daily logins is one way of doing it. And also if you head into the shop here, these limited time offers. Well, today it wasn't an energy pack, but sometimes you will see energy here. But let's just collect that up anyway. And then also in the quests, you get these daily quests from the classic arena. That's a refill right there. Advanced quests, if you complete this daily, you get a refill here. And you also get 50 energy here. That's another 180 energy a day. And then tournaments wise, you can get lucky. Events, if you do something very simple, you can get lucky. Also here, if you play 60 minutes on your account, more energy guys. Head into this clan bit here. If you collect this chest every single time it shows up here, you could potentially get 75 to 100 energy. If you add up over time, you could easily reach that 4200 energy to farm up 2 masteries and 2 champions if you are diligent with where you use your energy. And also once you progress on the progression rewards, every time that you hit a new level, level 6, level 7, level 8, they give you a free energy refill every single time. It really does work out really good. And one other thing I'd like to say is, a lot of people dive into 60 champions so quickly when they haven't pulled a really good champion roster yet. Like even me, these champions here are the only ones that I would 60. All these ones here, I'm not even going to bother with. But a lot of people, they get encouraged to just 60 everything that they pull, and they're left with nothing here. The champions look like this. No crit rate, no crit damage, no accuracy, no War Master. You cannot hit the clan boss or progress without masteries. Simple. You could have 5 champions at rank 60 and they're going to do nothing. Absolutely nothing. You might survive a little bit longer, but the War Master is what dealing a lot of damage, especially when you're hitting Brutal and hitting into the Nightmare Clan Boss. So without further ado, let's head into a Minotaur's Labyrinth run and then discuss the pros and cons of gemming your masteries and not gemming your masteries and farming them overnight. So let's just let this run out. Okay, so we did that in 2 minutes and 23 seconds. My best time is 1 minute 52. And you get 7,420 silver. So let's just pull up that calculator once again. So remember, 2,100 energy per champion approximately to get them to full masteries from 0. So let's take this off. And now let's do 7,420 silver times the 150 runs that you need to max up a champion. That's up to 1.1 million silver per champion. So let's just say you're focusing on 2 like I did. That's around 2.3 million silver that you're getting. On top of that, you could be farming your XP from your champion. So let's just say you got them to rank 5. You can get them all the way up to 50. Get some silver. And at the same time, you're farming masteries. And if you're thinking, how much gems does it take to gem up the amount of energy that you need to do these masteries? So it's approximately 650 gems if you want to buy the energy from the gem shop, in comparison to spending the 800 gems that you do to fully master them out straight away. But the benefits you're getting is silver, XP, and you're grinding your champions up. So let's just take this off again. You may be thinking, where's that energy bit? So let's just head out of here. So what I'm talking about is the gem shop here. If you just completely buy this out, you're looking at around 650 gems to completely do up a champion. So you're saving gems in the works, but I'd kind of entice you to just take what you're given for free, guys. They give you a lot of energy at the start of this game, especially from 0 to level 50 on your account. They give you your progression rewards, your quests, your daily quests, all of the free stuff they give in the pack shops. And guys, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying don't max your champions to 60. I'm just trying to think logical for players and new players, because I see people 50 days, 60 days, 70 days into their account and they're still hitting the hard clan boss guys. And they have got all of the best champions in the world. I'm talking Bad Alcazars and all of these amazing champions. But because they've focused everything into getting 60 champions and they haven't done masteries, I would just want to express how good masteries are, guys. So War Master here has a 60% chance of inflicting bonus damage when attacking. Bonus damage is equal to 10% of the target's max HP, or 4% of the target's max HP when attacking bosses. 4% of the max HP of the clan boss is absolutely huge. You're going to see that in the clan boss run later, and bonus damage can only occur once per skill. So with War Master, this is for champions that can deal 1 to 2 hits on their A1. And then the Giant Slayer Mastery is for people that do like a triple hit or more on the A1 skill. So if they're hitting 3 times or more, use the Giant Slayer. If you're using 1 to 2 times, you use the War Master. There is sometimes with people like Underpriest Brogni where you want to put this on even though he has a single target on the A1. But apart from that, 9 times out of 10, you need a triple hit champion to make full use of this. Then we got Helm Smasher, which ignores 25% of the target's defense, which is really good for your nuker champions. We got increased crit damage here. We got increased accuracy by 50. So there's lots of things that you kind of can do with the masteries, guys. Even stuff like the tier 5. So right now I'm making full use of extending my debuffs and then having a 5% chance of landing them. So if you haven't booked up your champions, you automatically get 5% extra chance to land those debuffs that you really want to place. So I really wanted to just encourage you guys to focus on masteries and not just champion training. That was the main thing of it. I'm not saying don't max your 60 champions. I'm just trying to say find a good balance, and if you don't have all the gems in the world and you're free to play, make a balance. If you just want to max 2 champions to 60 or 3, then focus on the masteries, have a bit of fun over there, and go back to the champion training afterwards. There is no rush. It's a marathon, not a race, so just bear that in mind, guys. I hope that helped you out a little bit anyway. Okay, so away from the mastery stuff, I've been grinding these. 250,000 silver, let's go. I've got 3.7 million silver, and what I'm going to be doing now that I've finished all of my masteries is farming the Dragon's Lair and get my dungeon equipment up and get that lifesteal, get those speed sets, get those stalwart sets, and on top of that, just get the rest of my champions up to 60 over time. And I've also got some chickens, so if we head in here, I got the 5-star chicken from the advanced quest, and I got a 4-star chicken from the CVC tier 1 rewards, which is pretty nice. I've got some champions up to 40 here. And I've also, because I didn't spend 800 gems again after my 3rd champion, I have just unlocked the gem mine. So by day 35, I've got 5 champions fully mastered. I've got 2 champions ranked 60. I've got 3 champions at rank 50. I've unlocked the gem mine. I've got to the gold arena. And I'm also 2 to 3 keying the brutal clan boss. give me around 10 to 15 days, and I really do believe I'm going to be hitting the Nightmare Clan Boss by then. So bear with me, guys. We're going to get into a Clan Boss run straight away now. So let's just head in here, and let's just collect my reward. Sorry about the little mini rant, guys. I just really wanted to help you out because I do get a lot of messages day in, day out saying, who should I 60 next? And when they send me their screenshots, one champion, their starter champion at day 50 has Masteries on. That's it. Nothing else. And I just wanted to express the amount of value that Masteries bring to your champions. Really good there with the bruise. And did we not finish off Brutal there? Come on, ISL, you're supposed to be finishing off Brutal for me. But okay, so we got the Deacon Armstrong lead, everyone else fully mastered, but we're only going to make full value of the War Master procs once I get to rank 60, and that is what I'm on track to do right now. So let's get into the run, guys. I really need an increased defense champion. I really need it, so Plarium, please. I want a Skull Crusher for that counter attack. I want an increased defense champion. Give me a Sepulchre Sentinel. But yeah, it works out really good. We got the Leech, we got Aeos to Remember, extending our buffs, placing decreased attack and healing. We got the Giant Slayer procs from our Avu and the Weaken. We got the Poison and the Poison sensitivity from Frozen Banshee. Hopefully we get the 2 key. We might not get the 2 key, but it's 100% a free key, and most of the time it is a 2 key. So I hope you guys enjoy the run. I'll come back to you towards the end. So okay guys, we only got an 8 million damage dealt, and that was a really bad RNG key. I usually average between 10 and 11 million, so that was a very terrible key. I'm not sure why that was, but still a free key on the Clan Boss. But I am looking to push the Nightmare Clan Boss in around 10 to 15 days. I just need to max up my next champion, and I'm really thinking to maybe push Deacon Armstrong. Let me know in the comment section, who do you think I should max up next? Yeah, that's going to be all for the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like and subscribe button for more episodes, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.